Hello, friends, neighbors, base builders, and bird watchers. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having fun with all my different intros, by the way. Thanks so much for all the amazing support on the episodes, guys. As always, if you do enjoy the videos, give me some dap on that like button, show your support for the channel. You can subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. I want to put some news right quick. We're going to get to the video. Today we're going to be base building and getting ready for some quetzal babies. I need to get a couple more quetzals. One to kind of like a disposable PvP quetzal, something with a bunch of life that can tank some hits while it's dropping in things like turtles and things like that to tank turrets, as well as a quetzal to do some platform saddle stuff and things. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do today. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll try. I did want to announce something right quick, which I'm probably going to mention at the end of the video as well, because some people skip past the beginning and some people skip past the end, and I know a lot of people have been asking about it. So Zueljin Shirts are available in the Spreadshirt shop that I've just set up. The link in the description, the link will be in the description below. It's shop.spreadshirt/Zueljin, I do believe. But I will be listing it in the description below for those of you that want some shirts. It's only one basic design right now, but there's going to be a ton more coming to the shop. It's just going to take me a little while to get prepared for that. Other than that, something that I talked about on stream a little bit and something I talked about in some other videos as well, but I thought I'd mention it here as well. I'm about to get an HTC Vive. They are coming out in April, and I'm going to be doing a lot of HTC Vive videos. I want to experience virtual reality, and I want all of you to experience it with me. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with that, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, today, first thing we got to do is we got to meet up with XB to get his bird and my birds together. Both my quetzals are female, and I think it's Quixel is a male. So we're going to get together, and I'm going to get a couple quetzal eggs and see what else he's got available too. So at any rate, you guys, I hope y'all enjoy the video, and let's go meet up with XB. Can't believe I missed recording that. You got all of that awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle song. Well, XB wears a welding mask. XB wears a welding mask. You look like you're welding metal with cyan armor, cyan power.
Told you didn't have shells.
Shut up! Can't believe.
What's so funny?
Nothing. You ready to serenade these lovebirds? Have you ever raised the health on Quixel here?
I don't think I did.
What is Quixel's health?
8,400.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't touch the health, the stamina. I did do weight, melee, and speed.
All right. Of course.
The stamina is 2625.
Oh, well, that'll work. That'll work. That's probably some pretty good stats then. All right. Well, I guess I don't know if we should do all of these at the same time. It might get kind of complicated. So,
well, I mean, as long as it should be fine.
Yeah, as long as all right. Okay, Emrakul. I'm gonna make Emrakul and Ariadne follow me.
All right, so my guy is wandering. So whenever you get yours,
all right. Let me try to get this set up here.
Yeah. Well, I'm riding mine, so it's not gonna count yet.
All right. Enable wandering, and enable wandering, and enable wandering. I hope they're all close enough. They should all be. I mean, they're all in each other's business here. It should be all right. Okay.
Hey, you ready?
I'm ready, dude.
Right. Looks like it's close enough.
Mating. Yeah, it's happening.
Nice.
Very nice. So we're gonna cut all the noise out. 98. 99. Babies!
Yay!
I have two babies. All right, everybody's following me now. Disable wandering.
Hey, stop
Disable one. They go to town pretty quick here. Oh baby, quetzal eggs. Quetzal eggs.
Wait,
Man.
Oh. Wait.
What? What happened?
Your bird was.
Oh yeah, I just move a little bit and they just like, whoa!
Yeah.
They happy because they just had eggs. Don't get excited. We gonna make omelets with it. No,
so
not
I
really.
heard, you might be in the market for some gallimimus.
XB, you know how everybody always fusses me because I don't feed my animals? So I have been feeding my animals. How did the Gallimamas die to starvation, you may ask? Well, what had happened was the raft that the Gallimamas are on moved too far away out of bounds of the feeding trough, and I neglected to realize that. So, my male died. It was a little low-level male, but anyway, I need at least another male. I wouldn't mind a few more eggs because I still didn't get a high-level beaver.
In your defense, the rafts do move on their own, so and I can't get out of.
Well, let me help you here. Well, this had nothing to do with the raft moving on its own. This was me moving the raft manually to a location without thinking that it would be out of the range of the food troughs. Oh, but hold up. There's a turtle right here. I got to see what level it is. 40. Nothing. I am collecting turtles and stuff to tank your turrets, sir. And possibly anybody else's.
My egg farm is over here.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at these Gallimimus over here.
Where?
I was just over here and there were no eggs.
Where?
And now there's 3.
There's some dillos right here. Where's
over here.
Oh my God! Y'all little baby makers.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Like,
dang.
Yeah.
Oh, you got terror birds over here?
I have yet to get one egg from these guys since they've been here.
I see this too. There's some little dillo eggs.
Look at, there's a trike egg right there.
God, dog.
RG eggs over there.
I don't need RG eggs. I got plenty of those. But man, this is good stuff here. So this is your little AFK booth right here?
Yeah. Yeah, there's like there's a water thing in here so you can
replenish your moisture. That's very, very cool, XP.
But yeah, I can set all these guys to drop some eggs for you.
Oh, well, that would be very, very cool.
Just get
me a little bit of Gallimamas stuff going on. Have you ever seen Gallimamas mating in the wild, guys? Because this is about to happen. We're going to show you. It's going to be like National Geographic. You should see them. They start climbing the walls and dropping it like it's hot. It's funny. No, we're going to edit that out too. We'll be back.
All right, here we go.
All right, National Geographic is coming to an end. The credits are about to roll.
Like 95%. Here it comes. Are you ready for? Are you sure you're ready for this?
Egg diarrhea. Give me the egg diarrhea.
All right, here it comes.
Yes.
All right, now here comes the interesting part.
Oh.
Don't run away. 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 Okay. Sweet.
All right. I don't know how many I got, XP. I got.
There should have been 3.
I got 3. Yes, I got 3. Yeah. It looked like there was. They had 4 for some reason. I think there was just poop everywhere. It got confusing.
Well, you picked up one of the regular eggs.
So. Oh, I did. That's what happened then. I got a regular egg. Okay. Well, that's handy, dude. I'm gonna bring them to the hatchery and start hatching all kind of Gallimamas babies, I think.
And like I say, if you ever need any of these, and I'm gonna get some turtles and packies and all that stuff in here at some point too. So.
Yeah. Why don't you just get the hybrids, the turtle packies?
The purtles?
Yeah. the purtles. It's a new. It's like a what they call that, a peekapoo, a dog that's a Pekingese and a poodle, something like a peekapoo.
I've never heard of it.
They do all kind of mixed breeds now.
They do weird things.
We need quetzals and rexes, and we'll call them rexels. Even though that sounds a lot like rectal, and that's pretty scary to even talk about, especially with a game that celebrates poop like Ark does.
Oh look, there's a couple of turtles down here.
Or quetzals and turtles would be quirtles.
Squirtles.
Squirtle. Wobbuffet. Well, man,
All right,
thank you
36
for
and
all.
40.
Thank you for all of the
Mm-hmm.
the omelets. I shall try to use them. And good. And you said this is fair game. I could come grab some dillo eggs every once in a while, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
if you come over here and there's eggs, man, help yourself.
all right. Let me
It's
find
better
out
than them,
where we're at here. We are okay at the southern tip
if
right
you just
here.
go to my base and then go south.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me try this out. Let me do it the opposite way. So if I'm here and I just go north, I will be at XB's base. Is that what you're saying?
Did you actually go north though?
I'm going north, man. I'm going north. I found your base. It worked.
See?
It worked. Oh man, I'm literally trying to get better at taking directions.
I don't lie.
I'm literally trying to get better. I'm gonna start figuring it out sooner or later. I'm old enough.
But you'll get it.
I know.
I have faith in this.
I know. Well, thank you, man.
Yep.
All right, you guys, we're back. We had a little server reset because of some problems that we had been having, and unfortunately, we had a little rollback, but XB came over, protected my quetzals a little bit. We did the breeding once again, and I got all the eggs. Unfortunately, the rollback was not far enough to save my other Gallimimus, but I have a plan for that anyway. We don't really need this pin the way it is. That was a little breeding pin, but really and truly, we really don't need it the way it's set up. So I think the best thing to do here would be just to demolish the thatch walls. That way we'll, and then it's a little bit too high, isn't it? Let me go in there. Can I go in there? There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna demolish the walls out here and put the Gallimimus closer to the rest of the dinos. I think that'll be a better deal because, like I said, I really don't need it like this. This was kind of a temporary thing so that they can have eggs all together. But now that I have the Oviraptor out there and the eggs are already being laid, plus I need to get another Gallimimus hatched. There's a few things that we need to do. Namely, I need to make a little air conditioning setup here. Now, I know I already have one at the other base, but that is basically for breeding the Spinos and stuff like that. And yeah, I think the best thing there is going to be to get a breeding setup out here as well. So not like, well, I mean, it's only materials, right? Can't be that bad. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Can we back up straight onto here? Kind of, yeah. That's all right. Oh, whoop! Turn it around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Take a left. All right. I look like I'm in a car seat. I'm so tiny. All right. Let's see. Will we be able to go through here? We sure can. That's pretty nice. All right. Another thing, guys, we're outgrowing this a little bit. We're gonna have to soon get another row going here. So it's not gonna be too bad though. They're relatively easy to make. In fact, we're gonna do some ceilings right quick just to make that other raft pretty good too. But as you can see, there's this going on here. I really need to make a spot for the birds specifically. So you can tell it's not just a visual glitch. These guys actually move. So yeah, it's unfortunate. We're gonna have to figure all this out and more. Minu, why are you in this strange position, Minu? Minu is leaping as we speak, you guys. That's so weird. I know y'all tell me all the time. Tell me that raft living is weird and glitchy. Well, I'm here to tell you, it is super glitchy. Okay, let's see here. All right. Good morning. Come on out. Very good. Okay, so, we get down? All right. So the best thing to do here, oh, by the way, thanks for all the tips about weighing the Oviraptor down. I had no idea you could just do that, but apparently you can. You could just weigh it down to where it doesn't move and you still get the egg bonus, so that's a pretty good tip. But what I think I'm going to do now is get a little air conditioner set up. Now I'm trying to think of where to do that. And the only thing I think about, if I want the whole bird thing up here and the fact that this entire setup could be a little bigger without building more rafts, I think the only real alternative here is to go up. So I'm forced to build a few things differently here. One, this needs to go away. Two, I need to see how far I could come out with ceilings there. I know I have a couple ceilings already, so let's just see what it looks like if I were to take those stone ceilings and put them out. And you'll have to excuse me, there they are. Good, we didn't have to look that much. I will have to make some wooden ceilings, but I have plenty of materials to do that already, so it shouldn't be bad. Alright, for the rafts, I mean. Alright, so that can go there. Let's see if I can actually put the other one at that location. I sure can. Okay, can I go out another one? It does look like it. And I am out. Okay. Well, that's good, though. That means that... That's good. That means that I can build ramps to come out here and actually have a platform to go. I hate these ladders. Look, this is what's gonna happen. I'm pressing E right now. It says hold E for options. I get the demolish option. I cannot mount this ladder. It's very cumbersome, so I hate it. So it's been giving me the option to demolish it. I am gonna demolish it. I am freaking tired of it. It might have something to do with the fact that we're on rafts and they kind of act funny like that, but I don't want to take the chance. So I should be able to just put some ramps down right here and go right up. Let me demolish this as well. All right, now I realize this looks kind of funny. Let me see if I can make another ceiling. I cannot. Ceiling. Okay, we need 60 stone to be able to do that, and we have 55. It doesn't even seem fair, does it? Just being that little bit short? Okay. I do think I know where I have some stone, in fact. I just looked at it. On the origins. Okay, good mom. Give me some stone, baby. Stone. Okay, there's a ceiling. And I'm gonna need some wood for another one. I don't know if I'll need another one, but I'm gonna create it anyway. And we have wood here. Alright. And should actually make me a couple. Actually a few. Okay. And the rest I'm gonna do probably some other ceilings. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna extend that much. I know I'm gonna extend some for the raft that I'm gonna place. The Gallimimus raft. I'm gonna move into that corner that's already open. So let me see. I think the only thing that we're missing here is gonna be fiber. And if I'm not mistaken, I already have a little bit on this. No, I don't. So we'll see how far we can go with this. The answer is 4. As far as fiber is concerned, I don't know if I have any anywhere else. I'm pretty sure this mammoth doesn't have any fiber. Yeah. No fiber. I should have some somewhere, though. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. The important thing is I do have a few things that I can already put together, so I'm going to do that. Alright, let's try one more time. Is that... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that is a thing. I can do it. Now, I don't think I can... Aha, I can put ceilings right there. That's going to be some added space. Okay. So what I need to do here now is... I think I'm going to have to take away this wall. And this wall. Okay. So my ramps... I think my ramp is going to go under here. I'm not too sure how I'm going to design this yet. I'm kind of just playing around with the concept. Tell you what, let me get a few more materials together so I could play around with some placement of these things, and we'll catch back up in just a minute, you guys. Alright, you guys, I made a few adjustments, and I extended the base just by a little bit. It looks kind of funny overhanging with without the foundations there, but I can always park a raft in there if it bothers me enough. It left me with a peculiar spot where this stove is, but I mean, that's not a big deal either. So this could actually be my way up, but I decided against it. I think I'm going to keep my original plan of bringing my way up here. And I think what I'm going to do is actually set it backward, which I know might not be the most aesthetic thing in the world, but it is going to function just as good, and it's going to leave me a little spot to do my air conditioning and stuff here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have my ramp. Let's see, if I were to line my ramp up here, I don't know if I would have enough space for my air conditioning there. honestly, I think it makes more sense to do it on this side. But, see, the problem is I don't want to get it to where when I come up, I suppose, no, I can't do it there either because of the way that that's done. What a predicament. See, I could do the air conditioning here, and that would be the easiest place. Actually, the air conditioning would be... Actually, the air conditioning could be here, I think. I don't know how I would place it, but it would wire in pretty easily since there's already a junction box. Well, the generator's already here, so it would be easy to run the wire. So, I'll tell you what. If we were to put this just like that, would that be too much in the way? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it would be better if I put it on the other one, though. That's why I made well, I have enough to make more ramps, so I have some extra stone stealings here. Let me destroy these. And I can put the ramp here, and I can make another one and post it right there. And there we go. And as far as the ceilings are concerned, we could just attach them like so. Alright, so now we can get up top. Let's put another ceiling down right here, because I had messed that one up at first. And now for the air conditioning spot. Now, I wish I could have came out one more like this, but unfortunately I can't put walls around it. I don't know how it's going to react, so we'll see if I could place some air conditioners nearby. It doesn't need a whole lot, and you can actually place an egg on top of air conditioners if you really need to, so it doesn't necessarily have to be in a corner. In addition to that, I could do it in this corner, but it would be kind of it would be kind of tight next to the fabricator and stuff. So if I really have to, I'll take down this industrial grill. I don't really use it often, not anymore at least, not with the newfound discovery of mushrooms and all that good stuff. So I guess I could always take the industrial cooker down and position it underneath here. Although that seems like a big pain, I don't know, it's worth it. Alright, let's see how the air conditioners come out here. Structures, electric. Air conditioners require crystal, which we have plenty of. Polymer, which we don't have a whole lot of. Electronics, which we only have enough to make one. And metal ingots, which I am very, very much short on. So this is what we're going to do. Let's just demolish this. Alright, that's going to add 100 metal ingots, some cementing paste, and all kind of other stuff. Let's see if I can even walk. I can. Alright, so we will have to remake the industrial grill, which is no big deal. I know it's a waste of resources, but we planned on moving in anyway due to the space constrictions with because you can't place with foundations and stuff. Okay, so let's put all of this in here. We can make a few electronics, composite, electronics. We could probably make plenty of polymer as well, just due to the amount of cementing paste that we have. Let's take a gallon of gasoline, put it in here and see what we can do. Turn on, composite. We can make 29 of these, which I'm pretty sure it's limited because of the silica pearls. So that we have plenty of silica pearls. That'll be 3 air conditioners. I don't know how many I'm going to need in this area, but I imagine that 3 is a good start to try. If we had to add a 4th one, we will. Let's take these silica pearls, add them to the mix, composite, and craft item. Okay, so that'll be 2 worth. Now, air conditioners. Let's see how many we'll be able to make. Structures, electric, ACs. The polymer that we need is going to be our biggest setback right here, but it's only 5 per. So that's not that bad. So, composite, polymer. Let's make. I don't want to take all my cementing paste. Although, let's see. Let's just make a. That'll be enough for 3. Well, that'll be enough for 4 actually, but I don't think I'm gonna need all 4. In addition to that, I'm gonna have to replace my bed and my storage, but I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm going to wait. Alright. Structures, electric, metal ingots. We're still gonna be missing a ton of metal because I'm using it to make electricity and stuff. Let's see what our metal situation is here. Got 92 ready to go. I'm probably going to have to make a trip to the volcano. That would be the best bet, I do believe. Alright. This is what we'll do, guys. We'll go to the volcano. We'll get the air conditioners ready. And we'll wire them up and see what we can hatch and what we can't hatch. Alright, you guys. I made it back from the volcano and the tundra. And check this out. Oh, well, not this. Let me get over this. This. Every time I come back from the tundra, I grab a mammoth. Did I tell y'all that a little while back? Just to mess around? This sucker's a level 96. I can't lose. So, I'm going to have another mammoth. Let's see how he's doing here. This is a... Let me see if I can target it even. Why is it not showing me what it is? Ah, there it is. A level 96 female. That's a heck of a catch. Now, before I go to bed, ooh, it's got a cloaca. Before I go to bed this evening, because it's kind of late, I'm gonna have to make sure that this thing is narcoed up. But I did want to wrap up the video before I went too long. I thought I was gonna be able to hatch some eggs this episode, but I saw time, and it is a little late. Time change just happened in the U.S., and it is approaching my bedtime rapidly. I have to wake up very, very early in the morning to bring my daughter to school and stuff. But I wanted to wrap up the episode with you guys before just cutting off. So I crafted the air conditioners. Like I said, I placed them. Let's see. Do I have the eggs on me? I do. Let's check just to make sure I can hatch these suckers. It's nice that they went to the current junction box that I already had plugged in. But it kind of sucks that I have now I have the piano strings across here. I don't know. It works though. Alright. Drop. Never remote use. Okay. Incubating. Perfect. Incubating. Perfect. Alright. So next episode, we're going to have some gallimimus to hatch. We're going to have a couple quetzals to hatch. We're going to have to make a platform. I'm going to have to seal in the top for the birds. I still want to do that. I want to not seal it in, but I want to wall a portion of it off so that I can light my birds in there, because it's going to become a little bit crazy. Every time the server resets, those suckers step forward, and we have been resetting at least once a day. And there's another egg here, man. Ever since I got this freaking this Oviraptor, eggs have been flying out everywhere. But the good news is I've been collecting a lot of Pteranodon eggs, and we are up for some definite turtle action, some turtle taming action. I do want to try out my turtles against XP's turrets really soon too, as well as experiment with the with the Dodocurus. So lots to do, but that is gonna have to wait till the future episodes, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you did, give me some dap on that like button. Show your support for my channel. Speaking of channel support, a bunch of you have been asking about Zueljin Shirts. There is finally the first Zueljin Shirts. It's just the Z logo that I have that you see in my intro on a variety of different shirts. It's available on Spreadshirt.com right now. It's shop.spreadshirt.com/Zueljin. The link will be in the description below. You guys can go check that out. There's a bunch of different kinds. We will be adding some to the future, but I had to get started because I was getting a lot of requests. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.